smells like garbage. Hey, we got a mushroom. We got a mushroom, man. Probably get some one-ups here. Cards, right? Man, you know I'm interested. If I can pull off a Goomba midair jump or whatever. Hey, what about? Damn it. Never mind. Guess we'll go up here. Seems as good an idea as any, I suppose. Hey, look at that crown pound. That's beautiful.
The Nornir told me you'd be here.
Look at that.
The cord is forged.
Hey.
Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
He's throwing coins.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt. Till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you.
So near, dude.
You may go.
The goal is so near.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
Dude,
at least we trade in goods,
what's
not
happening
people,
here?
slave
There we
master.
go.
I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Well, that was fun. Oh, what's that? What's that you say? Stage 2
No, me boxing down, you know. Talk, yeah, come talk bad to me. Say something again, boy. Shoot off your back. Oh, I fucked up, Oh.
So what is this? Come on, man. Don't be like that. Oh, look at this. I think I can bypass the troll. Big jump. Oh. So actually, spike hitboxes are not
It's gonna spawn me back on the floor, right? Nope.
When it comes to like that, standing on top of them, I don't think I can get up. Crap, I don't think I can get up. Wait. I need to jump off of somebody to get up there, so I'm screwed. Screwed. Dang it. I feel like I have to pick a door. Damn it. We're literally guessing doors here. Dude, I swear my pick a door luck has gotten worse and worse and worse and worse lately. Ah!
Even Thunder's fury.
I told you guys, the last door I picked. Hey. Okay, I guess that's how you're.
I don't have a ship, bro.
Whoa.
You calling me? I'm keep telling you, if you calling me, you gotta touch me, bro. If I have the sun, I can't hear you. What happened?
YOLO Grolo. Oh, look at that.
What happened?
Okay, obviously a hidden star is somewhere.
What it looks
right?
like I'm playing. Assassin.
Some way out of this hellhole. I
Try.
don't know. I don't know. Bowser's coming with me. Okay. Okay, making a little bit of progress here. Nice, clean, very nice. Is that it? Yo, that's it. Easy peasy. That wasn't so bad. Moving on up to stage 3 with 95. We got this Japanese. What the? What is this? Very interesting. That's an interesting little thing, I suppose. No.
I don't want it. Well, put it down then.
I don't 100% know what I'm going for here.
Tyr!
I don't.
Are you near?
Oh. Alright, so we're gonna ignore these switch for now. Yeah, we're supposed to go.
You're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
Oh,
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Drink,
Yes,
hurry up
but
and
he's
drink.
grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand. Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf.
What game you playing, bro?
Let's go, Wiggler, to infinity and beyond.
But our mistrust and cruelty.
Ah, this nigga stay playing.
Sweetness and life. Would it be a kindness to kill it then? We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever living. Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon.
Made it.
That is all.
Made it.
No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
What is this?
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you? He did. It is a fine name. Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate.
Hella confused.
Wow,
Oh, I think he runs.
Yo.
I think
Henry!
he runs across.
A good word has come.
Assassin's Creed, bro.
Wow. A lot easier
I
than what
wish
I
you
did.
well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Good now.
I'm a little weary about this.
And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard. Without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar.
Might be done
Return
here.
to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Hell yeah, man. All right.
Son of Loki,
Moving on to
have I not treated you with kindness?
Making Two Lives.
We are bonded, you and I.
By David.
And as I trust my king,
Canadian chick.
so you
I
may
love
trust
it.
me.
My favorite. My
Open your
absolute
mouth.
favorite kind of love.
As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
no, what is this? What are you supposed to do here? Oh. Oh. I see. I see what you're supposed to do. Where the hell is the block? I can't even find the block anymore. I thought it was right there.
Harvey?
Yeah, the block is right there.
Nice.
I see exactly where you're supposed to be. I feel like it can't be that bad.
Harvey! Here you stay! Fen dweller!
Like, you can do a believer. How do I keep missing it? My question. Alright, here comes the death montage.
Deceiver. Brother,
Give it up.
we'll fight one another. Kill one another.
We
Speak in riddles.
The
That
home
was
of the
so
gods
freaking
turns.
ridiculously close right there. That was so close, I thought I had
fuck
it.
Call of Duty.
It's so easy not to trigger the block at all. If you're even like a pixel inside of the block, you don't trigger it.
Drink off my water. That you get. Drink off my water. And they ain't want to save me none.
I can't make it to the... I haven't been able to make it to the bridge. I don't think you can make it. I think you have to jump. I think you have to jump on top of the Kaiser block. Onto the bridge. I'm pretty sure, dude. Pretty sure. Like, I've gotten the Yoshi regrab probably 4 or 5 times now, but I have not been able to execute the next part. So close, dude. Give it to me, man. Give me up. That's ridiculous. Do not screw this part up. Do not screw this part up. I don't see any Kaiser blocks. Dude, that was hella close. I feel like a Mario Maker box right there. Oh, I didn't know we were gonna be without that one live. I didn't know it was live. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, moving on to stage 5 with 29 lives. Let's go. Oh my god. The midair into something. I haven't done a midair in ages. I feel like it's been a while since we got a midair level. Come on. Dang. Oh god, it feels like it's been a few months. Well, here we go again. 2 months. Let's do it. What the bloody hell is that? The midair wasn't enough. You had to throw it like... I don't even know what that is, but it looks really horrible. Well, I got the midair a couple times, so I'm satisfied. Made it in and I freaked out. Okay. I don't know what happened, but he got stuck. I don't know. He didn't move, start to work again. What the hell was that? Okay, something funny is happening here. I'm losing all these opportunities to win. I keep. I think it's because he's lighting on the wall, maybe. Oh.
When I started my journey,
I wanted to teach people that there's no such thing as a bad dog.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Lay your space. Got to be a dog. No more excuses. Now or never.
Discover tranquility.
It's amazing. It's good.
Caesar Milan, Better Humans, Better Dogs. These episodes tomorrow at 9 on National Geographic and streaming on Disney Plus.
I don't know. I can't get it to work anymore. That first time with magic, it just soared like this for all these times. Whatever. I feel cheated, man. I feel cheated. That was it. He slowed down, but he went hella fast. But such chaos, like trying to get that just doesn't work, man. Beginner's luck the first time. I would love to do the Hail Mary, Hail butt stuff, but this one is like, 100 man, just give me 100 man. Just get this, man. Go down to the ship. Shit, my friend. What life. No, I really wanted to do it. I feel like if you get a Hail Mary, even in 100, man. Well, we went down in flames today, ladies and gentlemen. We got all the hot garbage you can imagine that stupid Yoshi gets. I've gotten every mid-air starting. It's pretty cool. Oh, so close! How did I get in there that one time? Third. A lot of mid-air. Oh. Dang it! Yep, doing all the invisibility frames are active. That's too short. That jump. No! I think, right? God, I'm never ready for it. Let's do 2 mid-airs in a row, like no joke. 2 mid-airs in a row again. 2 mid-airs in a row. Almost 5. Wow. Maybe not supposed to be.
How do you know these things?
Oh my god, you can keep the helmet!
Each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Keep the helmet, dude. It's not easy to keep the helmet, but you can keep the helmet. It might even be keep the helmet. Fireball next to it. See, like, it's actually really hard to keep your helmet. I don't know. I really don't know what he wants from me, but now that I actually see this, I'm really serious. Dang it, all I gotta do is get in there, man. I'm so close. Yes! Yes! Okay, it is force. Force damage. I mean, I hit like 30 mid-airs. My mid-air is very long, so that is cool, I guess. If I realized that I could the helmet definitely a chance during the run. I had like, what, 2 opportunities? So that's a shame, but you know know what? It's a crazy fun run regardless. Our princess will remain in captivity for at least another week. So, thumbs up if y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. And be sure to click one of these two entries before we do another view color video. Follow me on TikTok, yo. Maybe a little Twitter. How about that Instagram? Or how about your butt? Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to getting closer and closer to that one. What happens at 100? Nobody knows. Right, maybe we can run Mario and go into Roblox. Stage 1 with 35. Boy's distraction. Hello, Roy. What can I do for you, buddy? Okay, beat that door. That's... Buddy, what's up? Can I help you? No? Dude. Lord, what am I supposed to kill this dude real quick. Okay. And then die, of course. I feel like you can spit the scuba out, and then the scuba walks off of the thing, right? The shell just works just as good. Roy is gone. There's no music in this stage. Now, man, don't choke now. Yes! That is what I'm talking about, man. Alright. Wow. Okay. Yes, everything is going so well.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
What?
If I could have done this
wait.
any other way.
Oh, I got a checkpoint. I forgot I got a checkpoint. Straight up panicked. Right there.
There was no other way, Harvey.
This freaking guy.
Our fates are
You didn't
fixed.
put music in the
Fate
level,
unknown,
so I had to
you made a
add
great
my own.
sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Some might say it's better.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles.
I
I will kill you, all of you,
die. Fall
gorging
down
on
and die.
Aesir flesh.
Fall down and die. Go off
You
the
may
edge.
strike the final blow,
Come on.
son of Loki. But I will
Kill
savor
him.
my years of freedom before we meet again.
Is that a different one than the other one that got me? I think it is.
Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that time he landed in a place that wasn't ridiculous, so that's nice. Checkpoint number 2. Yes. Epic.
Have you
boss
come to say
fight.
what I fear?
Not to say,
Epic.
but to show a vision of the times to come.
none living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate
the
still
level's
bind
actually
you as
kinda
tightly
cool.
as ever. And yet,
Cool
from
level
this
right there.
pattern, a
I will give it a
single
like,
strand escapes
a
the
big
fray
heart.
and stubbornly
And we
clings
move on
to
to
the
stage
weak.
2 with
Esir,
Eight
Vanir, your doom
Little
will
jump.
come. The earth will shake, The sun will die.
Why did I...
Jötnar will stalk your streets
gonna
as
be something
fire
horrible.
rains upon your heads.
Knew it,
And the
man.
great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
Am I bugging or the shit froze? Bro, this shit froze. I ain't see nothing that happened. What the fuck?
Yup. Oh, this sucks. Yes, that's actually a really nasty jump.
This
Okay,
was
we're
not
good.
my
No
day
triple
today.
required. Goal, dude. Got this. We just got this. Oh my god, I didn't even see that final spike. It's like hidden in the flag. That is not good. That's not good. That's really, really bad. That jump is disgusting. Ah, okay. Made it through there again. Yes. Okay, that is the jump I was most worried about. And if you did a triple jump, you could legit go over the top. Going off a triple would not be easy. I don't know if I can do it. Wait, can I do it? Oh, you can do this. Yes. Yes. Okay. Minimal damage. We're good. We're good here. Alright, we're on stage 3 with 23 lives. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Speed ran. Kill the skip sweeps.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
Kill him? Apparently. Okay, well,
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought, and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables. Yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
There was a
Help, I'm blind. I can't tell what's going on.
I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
We've got the Japanese technical.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way.
It's a frog suit.
What
level.
else did you see?
Froggy level. Froggy level.
I witnessed the final vision from the Nornir.
You know, we
The
don't
coming
see
of
enough
Ragnarok.
like good frog suits.
All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths
that
of
fresh
Ginnungagap.
update came out,
And we were ready
gave us all
for the
the
coming
good
storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead and stood and marched to
But
our
I feel
doom.
like we don't get enough levels.
And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning.
Good game, my
The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
That jump is so ridiculously annoying, and you have to do it multiple times. Can we skip this one and pretend it never happened? Anybody? Anybody else? Okay, everybody okay with that? Look at that, I got it. So actually, the funny thing, I feel like you don't want max speed. You want, like, medium speed.
Hey, my boy.
The spot that you start from here, you start from right here on the third block.
Nice to see you.
Wow. If you have too much speed, I feel like you shoot too far out.
I want to see the Alliance map.
It's harder to save, maybe. I don't know if that's actually true, but I feel like it might be. I don't know. Okay, I'm 100% skipping this one. I just don't know when yet. I haven't made my decision. I'm thinking 10 lives. I'm thinking 10.
What awaits in
Feeling
Jorvik,
10
sir?
here.
Captain
Feeling 10 life
Ragnarsson,
hail.
conqueror of the north, sends his greetings.
Cha-cha.
He wishes to meet with Eivor
Right here.
Wolfkist personally.
I can't get this jump, dude.
I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
So damn
He is
particular.
currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills.
Looks like
I
you're gonna
suspect
get
he
it,
wants
you
your
still don't get
counsel.
it.
Or your axe.
Come on.
If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his
10
war
life
camp.
cha-cha.
I have the location here.
10 life chatty, chatty cha-cha. Use your head mount 1 by Lenny B, the Catman.
I will go at once.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts,
Whoa,
a proud
look
clan
at
that lives
this.
just beyond the Roman wall.
Can I just point out how sus this looks? That he has like a weird opening right there. It's pretty sus. You know what I mean? It's a little funny, and I don't know if I trust him. Okay, I couldn't find one. Doesn't mean there isn't one. Doesn't mean there isn't one, man. I got my eye on you. Whoa, there's a thing. Well, that makes it way better. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. Huh? So, oh, I understand. If you get the helmet through, he rewards you. But if you don't, you have to do the extra challenge. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Fast
All I know is
about
that
this
we
lap,
can
my
get
friend.
freaking one ups. Okay, moving on to stage
Battle
6.
climbed into the hills.
Here. Japanese boss battle. Yo, y'all know I love a good boss battle.
Hey, who's that?
Everyone alright? Immediately.
Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Oh, I thought
Well
they were
met, Eivor
straight
Raventon.
up again.
Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide
looks
massacre.
crazy, actually.
I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl, he summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard.
Oh.
We were separated.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Circle round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't
Oh,
be
that-
happy to see the likes
That
of
is
me.
not good. Can I hide here?
Yo,
That's unbelievable. That doesn't hit me. That's a thumbnail shot if I've ever seen one.
yeah.
Checkpoint. Go.
I'm good. War Thunder? That's like a flying game?
Got a stupid idiot guy.
Odin, take you all!
There's plenty of power
Oh,
ups,
you gotta clip it and show me.
Yeah, I don't think I really need to worry about it. I'm going there. Stuck. Wait, it's over. Not this single one up again. That's 6 in a row. And like gotcha, staying off cancel. I got one up, but we're still hanging on for dear life. 9 lives, 7, 8, 7. Happy here. Okay, how hard is this one? No, like that first jump is pretty tough. The one after that jump isn't that bad. Let me take a look ahead. Because it lets me. Okay, very interesting. You can actually do this. How do you get that one?
Are you wounded?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay, so. That one's a little crazy on the W. Just like. I'm confused. How do you get that one? Straight up confused on that one.
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory.
This one's not that bad, and this one's not that bad either.
For Thor!
That one's not that bad either. Easier to go to the right side. Do that whole duck jump.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
How to get that one?
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes.
How do you get
Down
that
in
one?
Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba, Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
One-ups, right?
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, like a soul.
I mean, I get the one,
Thirsty.
but come on, dude. Where's the festive
Faroid,
spirit?
have your men build field pyres for the dead.
Pretty good.
At once, my yard.
Honesty, with needs. Right on time.
Yo,
Not here.
I already died.
Assassin's Creed.
And David? Oh,
Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
wow. Second world record, so just kind of lengthy. Could have a checkpoint. Not particularly easy for our 7 lives or whatever. 6 lives.
Heroic display. It makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Yorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faravid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfton's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Gotta be a small bond.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging
around. Okay. Okay, come on. Keep it together. Keep it together, baby. Keep it together. Keep it focused, man. Good turn around, right? Yep. Definitely want to go underneath them. So, 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. 1, 2, jump. Checkpoint. God, what is this?
Go, Sunan.
Am I supposed to grab the POW, or what am I supposed to do here? Oh, the thwomp hits the POW. Saw him coming and knew there was nothing I could do. I don't know if I should go really fast or if I should wait and then jump all the way over him. I feel like I should go really fast. But I feel like I went really fast the first time and I still died, but no. A little torn here, man. I choked. I was thinking maybe if I wait I could do a mad dash. Okay, well, one life.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
A valiant effort, indeed. Well, the 10-line cha-cha-cha, I feel like
Where would Halfton Jarl
play
hold
a
court?
bunch of levels. I felt like the Happy New Year clutch was hella good, right on time. Unfortunately, if we had just gotten a couple one-ups from one of these stupid levels, I think we could have got this level, but not the way it went down, man. This level here has a 0.05%. Looks absolutely abysmal. You probably have to do that
My
jump
eyes,
like,
Sunan.
say, 10 times. That'd be a 10. 10 times. I'm gonna clutch this entire stage on the first attempt. Check it out. A lot of pressure now. Only got the first checkpoint on the first try, so that's cool, I guess. Good. 1, 2, jump. Jump. Got 2 checkpoints on the first try. Now that's how you jump. Damn.
Fair warning, Joe. My fists have hammered nails and strangled sharks. Still care to brawl?
Swift and strong you may be. It's the one most righteous who wins the fight.
Meet your fate.
Oh, we didn't get the one shot, but we got significant progress.
Oh, that is classic.
Argue with that. I feel like. Is there a way to go faster? I feel like even if I had made that, I would have been faster. Pretty tight. Dang it, we got one up.
You fought well, warrior. But here your
Hello,
legend
Yoshi.
ends.
Yeah, I like that
To no
level
name.
quite a bit. I thought it was really good. Very enjoyable. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, actually,
We cross them in spring. No sooner. That is
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike.
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that. King Ishia.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright guys, welcome back to another Avengers video. Let's take a look at some really awesome Avengers.
Who is this?
Level up Black Panther.
Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Europe. So sing my scalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishie could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Yorick.
To men and women who needed it most.
Foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishie's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
That is exactly why I'm always
To second guess ourselves would only stall the victory.
travel out here for nothing. We're here to visit one of the greatest knife
I
shops.
don't regret sending Faravit to lead our strike against the Picts. In spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I held the together, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Don't make this sound pop off in his tactics in your life. Prove in the cut,
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without hammer with you.
Josh Donald.
Please accept this,
Help me show
your share of
how
the
to
loot you won
choose the
today.
perfect kitchen. Knife skills are always the most. Dave Iger's taste.
A thing of beauty.
I mean, that's the
Frankish, I believe.
If you don't know how to
What do you
use a
think,
knife, it doesn't
Eivor?
matter how much you're good, you're good. Wait, let's get a quick audience.
Fine piece of work, fit for the
Number
lips
one
of a
question
king.
that I get all the time
Or a man
is,
who makes kings.
what kind of knife should I get? Number
There's
one
wisdom
thing,
in this
if you're
one,
gonna do that
Faravit.
is look for a chef knife. It's at least
By your leave, Lord,
At the end
I
of the
must
day,
return to my
that
forward
can
camp.
do just
It's a
about
long,
everything.
cold ride.
Small things. And I think too, that today, don't buy a set. Start with the knife first, and then fill out from there. They have all these other knives, like your avocado knife, your garlic knife.
My lord, in
Much
your
better to
summons
me
you
than
said,
take that money and just get a having that extra length.
Dance.
Even if you don't need it, actually use the blade whether you need to. It doesn't actually have to be the sharp part of the blade. You use the flat end to smash it.
There
It's
I
garlic.
weave a tale of friendship and treachery.
To interrupt, very important announcement. So many of you guys have requested the B-roll song to be released, but we never had a full version. That is until now. See, the B-roll song was given to me as a gift by my buddy Sam A. We decided to go ahead and release a full version and link that video description. We decided to create an actual music video, regularly releasing music for you to listen to. Whatever you do. Anyway, I don't keep you any longer. Wanted to have a 2-night setup. To me, that's the perfect one.
Here, Jane.
A sharp knife, which is about 210 or 240 meters, 8 to 10 inches roughly, and then a pen, which is not quite a paring knife, not quite a chef knife. It's just like that sweet spot in between. Yeah, so you got a chance to go look at like old sales records in Europe. I'm sure you're searching my book. Knives that were
Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame. Won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good, and battle better. But glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It's a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Fowler. It is indeed a kind of magic.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid, he seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried. Countless times. And failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up. Unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, honor has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband, and behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing? If he's a good and loyal man?
Even better. Even better.
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is high.
a fancy one, sitting up in Hafton's tower.
Empty. Would a soul in these lands pay heed?
That must be Faravid's camp ahead. Cold and dirty must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard! I am not a dog!
Yet here you are, barking again.
Because we beg for scraps from Halfdan's table, like dogs.
Faravid!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gelding.
Ofer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery, plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons build more churches than barns, and fill them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets, and not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
Gold is fine, but victory is our treasure. What's your plan?
To open their bellies with my knife.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
You question my word.
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravid. I am here to fight Picts.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes!
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty.
Move out!
Just ahead. Lead the way, or watch your back.
a sneaky lot. Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care.
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Non fare passo! Mira segna der
What's on my back? Time, you guy!
Garaban Margadart! Back here! Agora!
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, all.
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
godly places. I should be home filling my belly, not mucking about on the wrong side of the wall.
Picts march this winter with help from an unknown quarter. The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Danes, run! Stop them before they reach Stenway.
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster! Ulfra! Ulfra! Glory for Ulfra!
That's the last one. Picked raiders south of the wall. Don't like it. Let us regroup at Stenway. We need to plan our next move. The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Die now!
Their scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But with the Picts there attack in winter.
Halfdan thinks not, and the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out. Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain. Aid me, be my eyes. This area is off limits. Now, to hunt down the Pict chief.
Toward the horde of Waravon.
stretch the kneading.
My thanks.
Danish tapper! Handen from!
Let's see you, old friend. There's the chief. Now to strike him down.
Have you come to join your fallen? Ah! Simple fight, simple death.
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan, warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
You won't notice one missing cask. So unless there's something wrong with it, let's have a taste.
There's nothing wrong with it, friend. If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine. A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira? Who is she?
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your... I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
All right, we fight. But I swear by Sif's blade, I'll say nothing to Halfdan.
Good. Good. Victory is ours.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Wolds.
Halfdan's share shrinks after each victory. Like his cock, eh?
Hey! Reckless idiot! Slow sips, Halfton. Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. Her soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me, or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
I fought some hard battles at Faravid's side, and I found him to be an honorable man.
No, no, he's a wily one, that man. He has got you fooled as well. You must keep digging. Where is he now? What is he doing?
We're to meet at a place called the Waltz.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. Heal, Bjornton! We're going for a walk down to the temple.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton. Survey the area, Sunan. Moira's not here. This letter came from Weeke. She must have gone there. We should go to Weeke. Find Moira. go! Run up the sail! Sing us a song.
As well as heads, they were trampled to the ground as the North.
Sail out!
Red with blood of foes.
Hold here. We can continue. It's a small village. Moira's house must be near. What do you see?
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
Away from my house, you ruffians!
You can't hide forever!
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfton's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
Goodness! You're not...
Moira, we must go, before they burn your cottage to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
You give a good scream and fall. Then I'll carry you through the mob as if I've done you serious harm.
Oh, Lord above, have mercy. Yes. Fine, I'll do it. Whatever it takes.
Time to be convincing.
Are they gone? Thank the light.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfton.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfton, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfton, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs, nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfton. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Show me.
Ormader okkar kem after.
Man your oars! We can't brace the sail here. Strike up a tune. Let the sail out!
Cannot raise the sail here.
Only one sire before came me. Now your scorn is warm.
Sail!
Cannot sail here.
Catch the wind!
I wish not, sir.
Bring the sail in!
Hold on.
Who's out there?
Halfton, good to find you here.
The raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there are traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor! Search the perches and lookouts here. It could be spot.
Have a look, Sunan.
I will try this again. Eivor! Search the perches and lookouts here. It could be spying from above.
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Help! Eivor! Search the perches and look up. Olaf!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olo. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Anton Maitrakis Atakis. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail. Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone is here?
Trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of this goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond? Hold on, we'll find a way through. Something's not right. The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow, someone is poisoning me.
Shh.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Wolf-kissed and half-done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool! We thought he was a thief!
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him!
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is... We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words are poison.
Need to be careful here.
Shit!
To get on the other side. Thunin, guide me. Smells like a trap. Have to repair that. Need to be careful here. Show me what lies ahead.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
The songs of skalds and the glint of silver can turn even the best of us.
He was a fierce man in days past, but he has lost the bite he once had. He's too careful. He ruminates and hesitates.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for Warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring? Best not fall off your horse.
See you in your... Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Yorwick? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Psst. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Alden.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with ale.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now, he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me?
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Hearsay is not enough. For all I know, this is another of Halfdan's tests.
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is. We need his army to take Magnus.
And we'll have it. If we falsify orders from Halfdan ourselves.
You would do this? Draw up fake orders and pass them off as real?
That's it. And I know just who to speak with. Hjor of Jorvik. He'll know what we need.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
way you did last time. Ugh. Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or...?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Rishia sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Yeah! Yeah!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Richier promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufmina?
Luvina is ahead with a dozen of Yorick's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Halfdan doesn't know our plan. He'll hear the aftermath soon enough.
Go!
This plan. I feel uneasy. Part of its plan had better be sound. Let us hope this goes well. Part of its army.
Are the shields ready? The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days, as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My Saxon vassal is more loyal than any man in my army.
Risha, that silk-tongued devil.
Silk-tongued and loyal to the end, you backstabbing curs. Both of you, traitorous schemers.
You're a sick man, Hafton. You see traitors under every carpel, behind every tree.
A sick man? You deny you went behind my back?
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Lufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue. Stay back, men!
These pigs came in great numbers. They came to fight. Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? kingdom has spoken! I will have your head, Ricia! Die, you bastard! Extend the ladders!
Careful! They mean to ban us!
And may the Scots remember us!
I need to get that drawbridge down.
Yes, Hun! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward, King Rishi.
Attack the half-men! This is the last of them!
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishia may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall!
On bottom! You're finished! Forget it, alright? Scum!
Rixia! There! He's fleeing to the north!
You meet the spirits this day, traitor.
faithful counselor. Please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Richier. Soon, you will walk beside your guard.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
Hell's frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this Shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. Let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Eivor! Tuosta sjálfig.
Go on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you. What? I've never danced with anyone before.
Halfdan about.
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Richier, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught up.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
I'm an iron summit.
And that's power.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You... All these years you gifted me poison! You gifted me madness!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farvid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Look at him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses. The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my honor. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hole.
Afton, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
Then go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good... Good day, good day.
What do you have today?
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Show me.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sill with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled?
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
No, I understand. You were well within your rights.
day.
Sigurd,
Leave me be.
if you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Far away, a place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her
Förum að brjóta eitthvað.
wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pitteringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pitteringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
What do you see?
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in it.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not...
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
What do you see, Sunan? Surveying the area, Sudan. There's Bjornton, guarding the hammer. There's Bjornton, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer. The lighthouse. Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Phaeton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Nissim forgiveness.
I should not be seen in this area.
Catch a shoal of the cave.
on to the All-Father's feast.
Protector had a wife.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
That be all?
I have to go.
So long.
Spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an should kill him back.
Indeed.